All right, guys, this is our introduction into Chapter 6. I'll give you a quick little overview of what I need you guys to do first. I need you guys to open up Mastering Biology, and I'll kind of go through this. You can pause it as you need to catch up, and then I've got a list of all the items here at the end in case you get lost. But ultimately, open up the study area on Mastering Biology. So that'll look like this. And once it loads for you guys, and I checked this out on the iPads, it should work just fine. You go to Chapter 6, Tour of the Cell, and click on Go. And then down here, there are two Bioflex animations. The animations are pretty well done, and what we're going to do is we're going to launch the Bioflex little pieces. It'll open up a separate window. Before you actually start the animation, to kind of get a prior test or a pre-test kind of understanding of what's going on here, you're going to launch out this Bioflex quiz. Take the quiz and see how you do, okay? So that's the first thing to go ahead and hop through. So take that quiz. Depending on how you do on that quiz will dictate your next step. So if I go back to this tour of an animal cell here, if you got 80% on that quiz or above, then just look at that 3D animation right here. Take a look at the 3D animation, watch through it, just kind of sit back, relax, and it should be review for you. If you got less than 80% on that quiz, watch the 3D animation, but I've already printed off this study sheet or review sheet for you. They're up front in the classroom. Make sure you grab the right one. There's two different ones. But grab that study sheet and fill it in as you go along. It will really help you lock down some of the ideas and information that's there. The animation isn't very long. You can pause it every once in a while and take notes on the little parts and pieces of the organelles and internal anatomy of the cells. Okay, so that's kind of the plan there. Once you get done with the tour of the animal cell, then do the same thing with the tour of the plant cell. Again, start with the Bioflex quiz. Again, if you score 80% or above, just sit back, relax, watch the animation, just review it a little bit. If you score less than 80%, study sheets are up front. And again, watch the animation and fill in the information as you go along. We will be having a quiz on Friday on all this stuff. The quiz won't be graded, but I do need to know where we're going to be at for all of this information. Again, here's kind of the whole idea. I think I got everything in there. Yep. So I'll leave that screen up for a second. You can pause here at this point. And that should be pretty much your goal for the next day or so before Friday, or at least before this quiz coming up. All right, thanks.